Exactly. The pain is that your mom cleaning you out and my satisfactory. Today I'm thinking about the things that are deadly. The way I'm shaking you down, make I wanna drown, make I wanna let you. Step on the glass, staple your tongue. Bury your friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing the sun. Bury your friend. I wanna end me. I wanna end me. What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? Why are you wondering? What do you know? Why don't you sleep with me? Why do you sleep from me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Keep you in the dark. What had you expected? Things that make you argument. You'll start and get you collected. I'll meet you in the park. I'll be calm and collected. But we knew right from the start that you fall apart. Cause I'm too expensive. You talk up is something that shouldn't be said out loud. Honestly, I thought that I would be good, but I know. Calling security, keeping my head held down. Bury the hatchet, bury the fire. Cause I can't say no, no, I can't say no. When my limbs are fine, my eyes won't close. No, I can't say no, I can't say no. Step in the glass, step in your tongue. Bury your friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing the sun. I wanna end it.
There's a lady who didn't know the price of a box of cereal. First world problems. So she was saying that they're going to lock the house and she stock up on some goods, some nice stuff to munch through. So she went out and bought 70 small boxes of Fruit Loops. Now we don't they're big over in the States and I've had them, they're delicious. But they're $35 a box. $35? And she was shocked. Here is first world problems.
as more people are vaccinated, this should help reduce the harm caused by COVID-19. And right now, those most at risk are being offered a vaccine first. All vaccines are tested before they are approved for use in Ireland. You don't need to register in advance. You'll be invited for your free vaccine when it's your turn. If you have questions about your COVID-19 vaccine, we have answers you can trust on hse.ie. Or you can call HSE Live on 1850 24 1850 from the HSE.
Internet sale at €40 AirPods when you buy any iPhone or Apple Watch. Save up to €800 on iPad Pro, 15% off AirPods Pro, 10% off iPod Touch and audio range. There's special savings for third level students and teachers too. Up to €200 off MacBook and €40 on iPads. These amazing offers and more. Shop safely in Henry Street if you have any more shopping centres. Or online at iConnect.ie today. Think Apple, think iConnect.
It's almost 4 o'clock. Time for you to save hundreds of euro with bonkers.ie. Savvy switchers can save hundreds of euros. Visit bonkers.ie today and see what you can save.
Volkswagen.ie. Find your all-new fully electric ID. Available now at Franklin Volkswagen. 9.
Pressure free.
5 hits in a row. Next.
Stream us on the F104 app or Virgin Media Channel 930. It is 4 o'clock.
Restrictions to remain in place for vaccine
On your radio, online, on the FM 104 app, and your smart speaker.
Read the news, Lee.
104.
Let's get the news.
I'm Alison O'Reilly. The Taoiseach insists it makes sense to keep with COVID restrictions while the vaccination programme is rolled out. Yvonne Martin says that development should allow for a greater reopening of society. He believes significant progress in the fight against the disease will be made in the early summer months.
It makes sense that we keep with the restrictions, you know, as we're rolling out the vaccination. Because that gives us the chance of beating this disease and reducing its impact on people's lives and on people's well-being and health. I think the April, May, June months will be significant months in terms of the vaccination programme because we'll be getting higher volumes of vaccines in, and we have the infrastructure in place both in terms of vaccinators and in terms of vaccination centres to administer those vaccines.
FM 104 live.
Meanwhile, the vaccination rollout is gathering momentum this week. The first cohort of the over 70s are set to get their jabs. Mike Gilmore has more.
Over 85s are set to receive their Moderna or Pfizer jabs this week. More than 13,000 people will get inoculated at their GP or a vaccination centre. HSE boss Paul Reid says this grouping should be complete by the middle of May.
We expect to have all the 70-year-old pluses completed by the first dose by the middle of April and second dose by the middle of May. So, you know, that will certainly give governments better options for protecting the most vulnerable.
Comparisons of the UK had prompted the question of why the vaccination programme was taking so long to gather momentum. Professor of Immunology at Trinity College, Luke O'Neill, says the rollout will improve in the coming weeks.
You got to get enough supply in, mobilise all the vaccinators, which means GPs, pharmacies, everybody. So the numbers are moving around a little bit. But I wouldn't be too concerned. I would predict in 4 weeks' time, watch, we'd have a huge amount of vaccinations that have happened in this country, which would be tremendous, and in the community, you know. But it is frustrating. People want to get it as soon as possible, obviously. The government have to have this mission one.
As of the 11th of February, more than 250,000 doses had been administered in Ireland.
FM 104.
Gardaí have seized drugs worth over €124,000 in Clondalkin. A man in his 30s has been arrested. Louise Phelan de Cruz has more.
Gardaí in Clondalkin have seized diamorphine valued at over €122,000, as well as cocaine worth around £2,000. The haul was found during the search of an apartment in the New Road area this morning. The raid was part of an ongoing investigation into the sale and supply of illegal drugs. A man in his 30s was arrested at the scene and he was taken to Clondalkin Garda Station for questioning.
There's calls for more inclusivity in our school curriculum. The Immigrant Council is hosting webinars on the theme of integration and identity. Speakers have highlighted that there's a need for more diversity in what's taught to kids. Activist Femi Bakho was through the Irish education system.
We're teaching people by different cultures. There wasn't necessarily any representation for black people. Let's say we're teaching people by history, for example. unfortunately, as a black person, the only part of our history, black history, that was represented was the negative part, or we're talking about slavery. In terms of what we could do better, it's an easy answer, and that's also to be advocating for a more inclusive and diverse curriculum.
FM 104.
FM 104's traffic with Des Kelly Interiors. Need mattresses, beds, furniture, carpets, or flooring in a hurry? See DesKelly.ie.
Well, traffic lights out of action at the Botanic Road at the junction there with Fairfield Road. Take it easy from that route, and a little bit heavy both ways along the Clontarf Road at more than 25 minutes. If you're stuck in a jam, get me on WhatsApp 087 6797 F104.
It's a dog's life, I tell you. It's not at home all the time. The only break I got was when they went online to switch the car insurance to the AA. Time for another walk. Yesterday we did some lady lots in the front garden.
For a great deal on car insurance, call the AA today on 016740443. Who's got car insurance? Terms and conditions apply. Minimum premium of €280 applies. AA Ireland Limited Trading as AA Insurance is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
FM 104 Sport with PetInsurance.ie. New puppy or kitten. Ensure your four-legged friend against mishaps all year long. PetInsurance.ie.
Well, the proposed redevelopment of Daleyman Park has moved a significant step closer. The Department of Finance has approved a drawdown of over €900,000. The money will be used to enable detailed design work to take place. Daleyman's regeneration is estimated to cost more than €34 million in conjunction with the redevelopment of Phibsborough Shopping Centre. West Ham have the chance to go fourth in the Premier League table tonight. David Moyes' side entertain bottom club Sheffield United from 6. Then at 8, Chelsea welcome Newcastle to Stamford Bridge. In tennis, Rafa Nadal will play 5th seed Stefanos Tsitsipas in the Australian Open quarter-finals. Second seed Nadal is yet to drop a set following his dismissal of Fabio Fognini. There'll also be an all-Russian quarter-final following wins from both Daniil Medvedev and Andrei Rublev. Barty continued her procession to the last 8. The top seed beat Shelby Rogers in straights to set up a quarter-final with Karolina Mukova. And 5th seed Nino Svitolina is out, beaten in 3 sets by Jessica Peguela. And Jurgen Klopp's denied rumours that he's to quit as manager of Liverpool and to take a break from football. The Premier League champions have stuttered in the defence of their title. They're 13 points behind leaders Man City after losing 3 consecutive matches for the first time since November 2014. Klopp's mother also recently passed away. He's feeling good about the challenge of getting his team back on track.
I might not look like this because the weather is not cool and I'm white. All these kind of things, but I'm full of energy. Honestly, the situation is a challenge. No, I don't want to have the situation, but now we are in, and now I see it as a challenge, an interesting challenge.
And that's your sports with PetInsurance.ie. Chasing your tail with huge vet bills. Throw your dog a bone with comprehensive pet cover at PetInsurance.ie.
FM 104's weather with LocalHero.ie. Still here for essential call-outs like boiler replacements in just a few clicks.
Dry and bright this afternoon, highs of 13 degrees. At the moment, though, it's 12.
Now, 5 hits in a row.
Driving Dublin home.
With Ben Murray.
Stores open.
Why?
So you need more dinner plates.
Oh. You get them after the lockdown.
I wanted 2. I have no idea what happened to the rest of them. I must have broke them. I had 6 dinner plates. I've only got 2 left.
You get some after lockdown.
I wish to God you'd be careful with my Delphi. I spent €50 on all that Delphi. I only have 2 dinner plates left. I should have 6. I've got 6 of each. 6 six side plates, 6 saucers, 6 dinner plates. I only have 2 saucers as well. I've only got 2 saucers there. I should have 6 saucers. I should have 6 saucers, 6 dinner plates, 6 side plates. I only have 6 side plates, and 2 saucers, and 2 dinner plates.
Yeah.
I should have 6 of everything. I should have 6 of everything. I'm losing all my Delphines. All that altogether, €50. 50 euros worth. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You have to be careful with my Delphine.
Yeah.
You always need to put the Delphine too close to the edge of the counter, and that's how it's breaking. Lee.
Yeah.
Lee.
I know.
You put the Delph too close to the edge of the counter, and you're hitting it, and that's how it's smashing on the floor. You should keep the Delph right in from the edge of the counter, and that will avoid it breaking. Be careful of my Delph, Lee. You're breaking all my Delph. I only 2 dinner plates left. If another plate breaks, I only have 1 dinner plate left.
Yeah.
And it's no point having 1 dinner plate. Have 1 dinner plate. It's useless having 1 dinner plate. I need more dinner plates. It should be open, shouldn't it? That part of those doors should be open, really.
No idea.
It should be open.
It's more than 6 kilometers anyway. More than 5 kilometers away.
It doesn't Tesco sell Delph.
No.
It does sell Delph.
Plastic stuff. Plastic plates, that's all.
No, they don't.
I'll tell you right.
They do sell ordinary Delph as well.
Yeah, next time I go on, I'll find out, right?
They do sell ordinary Delph because I have seen it there.
Yeah.
They do sell it. They sell it where they sell the cutlery. Where they sell the cutlery. Where all the gases and cutlery is. All the gases and cutlery is. They have Delph there, Liam. Liam, not even listen to me.
Sorry, yeah.
All the glasses and cutlery is. That's what the Delph is. You get all the glasses and cutlery. That's all the Delph there. You get sarcinates there.
Yeah, have a look. Have a look next time.
I need dinner plates, Liam. I only need 2 left. I'm only 2 side plates. It's ridiculous, Liam. I should have 6 dinner plates up there.
Yeah.
I need 2. I should have 6 of everything in there.
Yeah.
What did we do today?
There's quiche with chips or croquettes.
I don't like quiche.
What are you having dinner?
I don't know what I want to do.
Have a sandwich instead?
I don't know what I want.
You want it after or before sauce? After?
After.
Okay.
What's the chances of this easing down this COVID-19 restrictions after hearing down the news?
I'm not sure. I'd say by early May or June we should maybe be back to stud. You know? Hopefully.
May, June. Wait, come back. Wait till fucking May to get back to the stud.
I'm not sure. The stud's open at the moment. I got an email off the other day.
Not open, it's closed.
Check an email. It's open for some people. Oh yeah, you have to live within 5 kilometers, that's all.
That's I thought it was closed. Well, that's I read it was closed. And it's good at the email. I saw the email, it was closed.
Yeah.
That's I read it was closed. It's closed for the winter season.
I checked the website, okay? The last I heard, right?
I read it yesterday and it was closed.
I got an email off saying that it's open for season holders who live within 5 kilometers of the place. Right, so it's getting there.
I'm stuck here, Liam.
Yeah, so am I.
Did I book some of it next to those? I haven't been up coping with this coronavirus at all, sure I haven't. Liam, I haven't coping with this coronavirus at all, sure I haven't.
No, not doing very well, no.
I don't know how you can be so strong. I'm not strong at all. I don't know how you can get on with things to do your normal thing. I don't know how you can get on with the kind of something's happening. I don't think it's kind of normal. This is everything, you know. So I'm supposed to get my normal routine back. A normal day, you know, my normal routine, you know.